Hello, all of you beautiful people out there. Welcome back to your Green Lady, where we talk about my life, my homestead, and everything in between. Today, we're talking farm animals. Here on my island farm, there is so many animals that are in need in Puerto Rico. There are an overflow of strays all over the island. So adopting instead of purchasing from a breeder, no judgment, has been my way of giving back and helping these little furry creatures, or not furry, one at a time. If you love animals and cute baby pictures, then you're in the right place. Let me introduce you to the crew. First up are Marley and Coqui, brother and sister I adopted from a Facebook group. Marley thinks she is the queen of this castle. Beautiful, sassy, and full of attitude. She's been through a lot with the wildlife out here, so she gets extra love because she's a little anxious sometimes. Coqui is her opposite. He literally looks like a tiny raccoon and has the sweetest soul. Even the vets told me how gentle he is when he was getting sterilized. He'll hug you back, but he does not get along with one of the other cats, so they live on a little schedule, one in, one out. He's my resident Garfield. If he's not eating, he's sunbathing on my son's computer chair. Next up, we have Playero, the cat with 9 lives. Social lives, that is. This cat fooled all of us. We thought he lived with us until my neighbor came over one day and said, "What are you doing here?" Turns out he was living a double life. We sterilized him and we fed him, but he's definitely the neighborhood cat. We just share custody. Then there's Coco, my wild little Katniss. If there was a cat Hunger Games, she would be Katniss Everdeen. She came as a tiny kitten with her mom, but stayed wild and kept her distance. When her mama disappeared, Coco was suddenly alone, so I started feeding her. Little by little, she trusted me, and before I could catch her, she got pregnant. She had 2 kittens, the survivor sisters, Avena and Chiquita. She had 2 kittens, Avena and Chiquita. Coco hid them from me for 2 whole weeks until one day I heard one of the baby kittens calling from the woods. I followed the sound, and there they were. Chiquita was not doing well, so I bottle fed her until she was strong enough to go back with her mama. Coco raised those babies like a true wild mother. They learned to hunt from watching her, climbing trees, catching lizards, and bringing them little gifts every day. These girls have grown into my fiercest hunters. They keep the iguanas out of the garden and the rodents far, far away. 6 cats on the farm means I haven't seen a live rat in a very long time. Next up, we have our resident chickens, homegrown drama queens. They don't all have names, but one of them definitely does. We call her Gritona because she loves yelling. If you hear random screaming on the farm, it's her. Fresh eggs are one of the best parts of farm life. It's like growing a plant, but better. And their manure, straight into the compost. They help feed the garden in more ways than one. And finally, our newest additions, the bunnies, Blanca and Gris. Technically, they're my son's rabbits, but if you're a parent, you already know they've become farm bunnies now. They're amazing at making cold compost. Their pine bedding and manure go straight onto my plants as mulch. Sometimes I let it dry, sometimes I put it on fresh. It always makes everything so green and happy. Honestly, these little ones might be the best fertilizer makers on the whole farm. Before all these animals came into my life, there was Tigger, the heart of it all. He's no longer with us after an encounter with stray dogs. A heartbreaking reminder of how many animals here are abandoned with nowhere to go. I don't blame the dogs, I blame the circumstances. Losing him was hard, but loving him changed me. Tigger is the reason I fight so hard for rescue, sterilization, and giving these animals a safe place. Even though he's not physically here, he'll always be a part of this farm, and his love started all of this.
Thank you so much for spending the day with me and allowing me to share all of my awesome animals with you guys. If you like this video, consider giving it a subscribe. Hit the notification bell. That's the little bell that gives you a reminder every time I'm posting a video. And if you liked it, consider giving it a thumbs up and sharing it with somebody that might enjoy the video as well. Until tomorrow, bye.